Hey, what's up, y'all? Let's see here. How can I make this? Here we go. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me right now. Let's see here. How do I make this? Oh, that works. Sweet. What's up, you guys? Hope everybody's well. I wanted to live stream here because just released a new cover, and the cover released today. Hello, why you echo? Released the latest cover for this week, you guys. The cover is of This I Promise You. Really, really excited about it. Let me know what you guys think. I'm here in my studio right now, working on some stuff. Hi, Amy. Yay! Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Just want to hop on here just to see what you guys thought of the cover. If you guys have checked it out already. If not, please, I would be honored if you guys could go check it out and also share as well, because yeah, we're really, really proud of this one. If you guys don't know, we just released this morning our cover of This I Promise You. Shout out to Martin for doing the piano arrangement and also the BGVs as well for it. He absolutely killed it. I really like that it's got strings and stuff like that. It's not so different from what I usually do, but it's definitely a throwback. If you guys don't know, I've been working on we finished what's it called? An album, a covers album. And that was the main thing that we've been working on for the past couple months. And it's finally done. And so we've been releasing all these different covers throughout like every other week. Thanks, Gavin. Appreciate it. And so we've just decided today that we're going to be releasing them weekly now. So the album is all these we call it the Y2K cover album because all these songs are like throwback songs. And pretty much to me, they're all like karaoke songs, like karaoke classics. I mean, so far we released Always Be My Baby. We released This I Promise You. As Long As You Love Me. And it's been really great to see you guys' response and to see how excited everybody's been about these throwback covers. The main thing that I want to do is I want to create music that not only helps inspire, but is almost cathartic in a way. I met with my team this morning, and it was a really, really great meeting. We've been really just trying to figure out who these covers are for, and really try to figure out more of what we can do as a team and what I can do as an artist to help you guys on your journey of life and help you, what I really want to try to accomplish with my music is I want it to be a tool for anybody that listens to it. So please, if you could, leave a comment below in the comments and let me know what you think of how they help you. Gavin said, when I have panic attacks, it always calms me down. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you, Gavin. Amy, yes, promise. We will do more. I will do more. But my favorite cover is Getaway Car. Oh, I love that one. That one was a lot of fun to do. That's just a great song in general. I'm so sorry I don't speak Portuguese. I wish I did. But like Gavin said, he said that my voice and the covers that I make help calm him down during anxieties. And Gavin, that's such an honor, and thank you for sharing. Yeah, I mean, for me, like I have my own anxieties, I have my own things, and for some reason, music always really helps me through those. And multiple people on have commented saying that my voice and the covers that I make really help them through their anxieties, and that really is just such an honor, and I want to continue to do that for y'all. So please let me know how I can create more calming things and more inspiration. Amy said I meant to do more covers of songs that produce inspiration. Like Fight Song. Cool. Can you do some covers of the 1975? Yeah, I love the 1975. By the way, Amy, thank you for mentioning that, because Fight Song was one of my favorite songs to cover. I just felt like I mean, not I didn't write it all, but I felt like I wrote it because it just felt so natural to sing. It felt so natural to, to turn into something of mine. Hi, Kaylee. Hello. Thank you for joining. Thank you to everybody that's joining. And everybody, if you're watching this after I'm live and you're catching up, thank you for even checking out. I appreciate it. I'm not going to be on here long. I just wanted to hop on and say hello and let everybody know that I'm still here. Mr. Lee says, love somebody else. 1975. Ah, yes. Caleb, you have such an amazing voice. Oh, I'm sorry, Caleb. You did go cover with Boyce Avenue. Yeah, I mean, I would love to do a cover with Boyce Avenue. Caleb, I'm sending you love, sending you light and prayers. Really hope that the situation you're going through gets better. And, I heard from Gary Vee once, Gary Vaynerchuk, he said that when life is tough, and when life is shitty, you gotta really force feed yourself positivity. My favorite music was Mercy. Oh, thank you. And so I encourage you, listen to podcasts that are encouraging, listen to audiobooks that are encouraging, watch videos that are inspiring, that are encouraging. It's amazing now with technology, we have the ability to really, force feed ourselves with goodness. You'll be able to incorporate more instruments into your song covers, especially. Oh, Skylar. Yeah, absolutely. My favorite is Still Set Free. Oh, thank you, Amy. The question was, can I incorporate other instruments? Yes, absolutely. Actually, I've been working on a cover of this song called Sometimes by Ben Rector with my studio assistant, Martin. And I added an acoustic guitar. That's something that I like to add every once in a while. But the point I was trying to make is, whatever you guys go through, I really hope that you really take care of yourselves, because I'm really glad that mental health is kind of at the forefront of the conversation nowadays. And it really was not talked about before, but I'm really, really glad that it is, because our mental health is everything, I mean, really from here, like we are. You have more subs and amazing song right now. Oh, thank you, Gavin. I'm really looking forward to your new releases. Your covers are amazing, but I really love your original. Thank you so much. I'm really excited to bring these new songs to you guys. Did you sing the song Mercy for the short film called Nice? Yes, I actually did. So Mercy, the question by Lo was, did I sing Mercy? And yes, I did. I actually wrote Mercy and produced it. So that's an original song. If you guys haven't heard it, please look it up. It's one of my favorites that I've done. The song message is about going through a hard time. It was written actually for my little brother who was going through some tough times, and it's like it's about that time in life when you're screaming out to God or the universe that, like, just stop, like, I've had enough, and it's kind of that, like, mercy, like, give me mercy type of song. So I hope it helps. Do you have any advice for young aspiring songwriters? Natty asks. Yeah, thank you for asking that. That's great. I'd say for advice for songwriters that are aspiring, listen to a lot of music, but listen with the intent of a writer. So what does that mean? So kind of what I always do is, still to this day, I listen to songs and especially the ones that I'm really, really impacted by, that I really gravitate towards. Like, the ones that really catch me, that I'm a really big fan of, I try to reverse engineer them, and I try to figure out what about them made me really excited. What about this particular song made me cry, or so I try to find those things, and then I try to figure out, was it the thanks, Gavin, for being a sub for so long. Was it like the way that these notes, kind of like this combination of notes went, like how they flowed? Is it the chords? That's kind of, I guess, my advice is, like, when you're listening to music and you're listening to songs, really analyze what about it made you feel something. Because I'll tell you what, as a songwriter, the only thing that you can do is trust your instincts, because it's completely subjective. It's completely up to us. There is no right or wrong. Right or wrong is up to you as a songwriter. And that's something I've had to learn for years. I've had to go through a lot of insecurities and ups and downs to realize that my taste is the barometer for the song. It's not, don't allow anybody else's opinions or things Constructive criticism is fine, but don't ever allow somebody to dictate that. Have you ever thought about doing any cover songs by Taylor? Yeah, I have a bunch of songs by Taylor Swift, actually. What made you make this YouTube channel? I made this YouTube channel because I started doing covers in 2014, and I've been a producer since about 2008-ish. I was in a band before, and I started doing covers just because I was working with artists at the time, and it was all my time was tied up in working and helping create products and songs and albums for other artists. And I didn't have an outlet for myself, so I started doing weekly covers just for myself. And I started taking popular songs, and turning them into, sad versions people have said about my covers. I turned them into kind of like my own record. It's like, if I wrote the song, what would I have done to this, and that just kind of came out to be piano and vocal on most of them, and turning them into kind of a somber type of song. So that was like really why I started, and it's just been amazing to be able to see a lot more people like you guys that really enjoy the music, and it's absolutely incredible. But I've been able to connect with more people like you guys, and we're able to share ideas, and we're able to help each other out. It's been amazing. So that's kind of why I started it. And again, I think that if you have a gift, the responsible thing is to be a good steward of it. You have to give it back. You have to use it for good. You have to use it for the development and the help of somebody else. So if I've been given this gift of music, and it's my passion, then I want it to help people through hard times. I want it to inspire people. I want my career to be something that aspiring songwriters and other people can model their career after, So I hope that is. What was your inspiration behind Stars Align? It's probably my favorite of yours. Sounds so. Oh, thank you so much. Skylar asked, the covers me. You make it. Oh man, there's so many questions. I'm so sorry. Yes, there's gonna be some Filipino covers soon. The inspiration behind Stars Align, though, that's an original song I wrote a long time ago and released it just a couple years ago. The inspiration behind that one was I was going through a breakup at the time, and I didn't want to write just like a breakup song that was all sad, and I wanted to be kind of hopeful. Oh, thank you, Natty. That's amazing. Thank you so much. And so I wrote that song to kind of be hopeful, and it wasn't even really about my relationship. It was about the idea of a breakup, and the optimism that there should be in a breakup. I think that people, whether it's a relationship, a romantic one, or whether it's a friendship, people come and go in our lives. People, they're like seasons. I always said that because somebody still told me a long time ago, but friendships and relationships are like seasons. They come and go as they're supposed to. We couldn't have summer all year round, because then we wouldn't be able to have the greenery around us. The irony of that, I say that, and I'm in LA, and it's like mostly summertime here, which is amazing, but it's kind of brown all the time. But seasons come and go, and so do people. So that's kind of what Stars Align was about. It was like, hopefully one day the stars align and find each other again, but if not, that's fine, and we move on, and times get better. I was talking to someone the other day about how we need to not live on defense, but live on offense. I take that again from Gary Vaynerchuk. But we just need to live intentionally rather than defensively. So that just means waking up and saying, I'm going to be happy. I'm going to have a great day. I'm not going to allow the things that I can't control to control me. I'm not going to allow my emotions to get the best of me. I'm not going to, succumb to these things. I'm going to live intentionally. And that's really helped a lot. And that kind of stems from, I guess, Stars Align, because that is kind of some of the hope that came from it. But yeah, these are great questions, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. If I can ask you guys a question, if you can leave a comment here or in the comments below if you're catching this later. Let me know what it is that I can do to help even more. Would you guys like to see me tour? Would you guys like to see me live? You know, where should I tour? What kind of videos would help along with the music? Would like advice, or would for singer-songwriters, aspiring writers, you know, like what could I do to be of service? Nadia asks, how has songwriting impacted your life? Songwriting has impacted my life because it's been something that I've been doing since I was 13. I think I wrote my first song at 13. It was very bad, and like I can't even remember what it was. But songwriting has kind of dictated my life. It's kind of brought me to where I am and really guided me. That's a great question because I've never really thought of that before. But songwriting has been the main guide to my entire life. I mean, I've just continued to love music, and I love to songwrite, and Caleb, definitely do more live more, although if you do tour contact, yes, where in Texas? Could you do live covers? Yeah, absolutely. I'd love to do more live covers. I'd love to just see more of who you are as a person, because you're, oh, and my dog, Skylar, you're the best. My dog, I mean, I love him so much. His name's Jesse. He has an Instagram. Tour in Syracuse or my small towns with the club. Oh, amazing. Amy, yes. Fort Worth. So I look at my analytics and I see that there's, in Texas, there's quite a few people that are listening, and I have to come, I have to play there. What's your most favorite song cover you recorded? What's my favorite cover song I've ever recorded? One of my favorites had to be You Are in Love by Taylor Swift. If you haven't heard that one, I'd love for you guys to check it out. Yeah, You Are in Love. It's because there was this lead line in the original, and then I just copied it on piano. I didn't realize how gorgeous that is. Whoever wrote that lead line's amazing. But when I put it into the piano and started playing it on the piano, I was like, whoa, this is really, really pretty. And then the lyrics and the song, I mean, that one is just one of my favorite ones. You Are in Love by Taylor Swift. And I was told by people that I should cover the new Taylor Swift song, so let me know if I should or not. Anyways, you guys, thank you for joining me today. I actually got to head out, but I just want to hop on here, and I wanted to be a little more intentional with these live streams, especially on YouTube, because my YouTube fam, has been there with me since day one, and I can't thank you enough. And you know, I want to be able to give back to you, and I want to be able to continue to kind of curate this little tribe we have. Dude, in a totally platonic way, could I take you out for a meal? I appreciate that. I would be honored for sharing all. Oh, of course. This is what I want to do. So I think I'm going to live stream once a week now. Maybe do a thing called Fam Fridays. I know that some YouTubers and people that market on YouTube do Fan Fridays, but I'm Filipino, so you know, we call like our parents' friends auntie and uncle, and if you're a friend, you're pretty much a cousin. And so I want to try to create more of these so I call everybody family. I was told that I should name my fans, but I couldn't think of a really catchy name, so I'm thinking #Fam Friday, where we hop on this live stream and we get to talk, and you know, I get to play some songs and stuff. I think that would be really fun. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up if you want that to happen. But anyways, thanks you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I cannot wait to show you guys the next cover next week. Please make sure you hit that bell also on, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. And then also please hit the bell, because that bell right next to the subscribe button notifies you whenever I go live, or whenever I release a new cover or a new original. Anything that I do with the channel, you will be notified. So please do that. Also Spotify, and also sign up for my email list. I'll put those in the links below. Love you guys. Thank you, fam. I will see you soon. Have a great day. Bye.